Hey everybody and welcome to the house. Last week was rough, I have to admit. We learned that the house has decades old water damage and an ant infestation and that we have to do a lot more work than we expected. And after learning all of this, and I have to admit I was so disappointed and I lost my courage a little bit. But I spent some time over the weekend in the house by myself and just tried to know and learn more about how bad everything is. Started ripping up the floor and learned how that situation is. And I got my spirit back. So we are back and ready to go. And now we're taking it full force. We are not taking any more prisoners. We are ripping this house apart and we will learn everything we have to learn and we will rebuild it better than it ever was before. Let's go! Okay, so the first thing I did is get rid of all the floorboards. Even though we were so happy to have the original floorboards, they're now all out. And you can see there's water damage in here as well and a little bit of wormholes, but I think it's not the end of the world. We can probably save a couple of them, at least to have 1 or 2 rooms with the original floorboards. Also about the ant nests, I don't know. I was expecting to find more ants under the floor, but couldn't. But they're all gone, so I think they are in a different nest. Maybe from the outside, under the asbestos. I think there will be more surprises from the outside. But let's tackle the inside first. Here's a little disclaimer. If you don't know how old your heating elements are, don't open them up. We know that these are pretty new, from the late 90s, so we know that there's no asbestos in there. But if you don't know that for sure, just don't open them up. Ey, die können wir doch 100%ig noch gebrauchen.
Die sind mega. Im Winter vor allem, wenn hier keine Heizung ist.
The reason I'm taking out the stones is they are extremely heavy. And we can't move these things with the stones inside, so we have to separate it. And a good side effect is then we have the stone and the metal separated, and Harry wants to have the metal so he can scrap it. Just if I have an opportunity to be nice, I usually am, because it feels good. And also maybe, you know, I need a hand sometime in the future.
Now we know Laura do happy and friendly things.
Yeah. Just because I'm self-centered and waiting for my own advantage. Is there only one heating? We should clarify. Do I sound like an asshole when I say that?
No.
It's always favors, never orders.
Write in the comments.
Ah, guck mal. I'm so glad we decided to get rid of those. It's welded. See how these I-beams run in this direction? The oak under construction from the floor runs parallel to them, which I don't understand because they should go like this. So the pressure is evened out over 3 of those I-beams. I don't get it. And I think it's wrong. I think we should do it differently. Oh, my friend's kid drew a picture of me.
Oh gosh.
So this is my drill. That's the shirt I always wear at the kids' TV show. This is apparently my belly. And it's Smudo.
So
And the mouse and the
nice.
elephant. It's so cute, isn't it?
I love it. Looks like you.
It looks just like me. But I think Smudo also, like he.
Smooth is very good.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Boah. Oh Gott, ist das heiß. The beams were damaged under the windows a little bit. And here's one interesting little info we got. If you peel all of this out, yeah, you can have this. Okay. You can see that there's old joinery in here. But there's no wood here. So they already came in once before and fixed it.
Yeah.
But they decided that they only have to exchange the this beam and thought this is all good to go. I really hope that's the last point. Okay.
Oh Gott.
So krass, ne?
Das ist der Eckpfeiler, ja?
Sind da Mäuschen? Oh, he's never wrong. So I'm worried about this corner probably the most. So let's just rip up the floor, see how bad everything is, and then once it's all clean, I want to start and reconstruct the beams.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, sehr gut. Future Laura will thank me, because this is brass and they're actually pretty nice.
Smoothie, wir müssen jetzt den Boden rausnehmen.
Wo sind denn die Mäuschen? Geh mal raussuchen. Nicht da, geh mal raus. Geh mal raus. Und los, juhu! Okay. Oh, Smudo, was ist denn hiermit? Was ist denn damit so interessant jetzt? Weg! Geh mal Mäuschen suchen, mach mal was Hunde machen. Weißt du, was ich gut fände?
Nee.
Wenn wir hier mehr Sachen in den Weg stellen können.
Okay.
Wo ich immer lang muss, weißt
Ja,
du? Wenn
ja.
wir hier mehr Sachen hinstellen,
Okay.
über die ich fallen kann
Ja.
und die es mir meine Arbeit noch schwerer machen. Das
Okay.
wäre geil. Vielleicht
Okay. Ich leg die Leiter
ich
erst
weiß
mal.
was. Ich weiß was. Eine Schippe, auf die man tritt und die einen dann so an den Kopf knallt. Das
Okay.
wäre noch geil.
Alles klar.
Okay, cool, danke. So, Smudo, jetzt geh mal ab. Oh Mann.
Schnell.
Das ist schon so scheiße anzufangen. Er kommt.
Kommt! Weg! Schnell! Lauf!
Ja!
Lauf!
Oh!
Ja.
So fein. Du bist ein guter Kerl. Du bist ein guter Kerl. Oh, was ist das denn für ein Boden? Was ist denn hier drunter, Alter? Nein, was ist das denn? Es hört einfach nicht auf. Au! Jetzt zeichnet sich schon langsam hier was ab. Oh!
Oh, yes! Treasure time!
61!
Geil!
Das hättest du vor Schreck hier hingefurzt.
Ein neues Spülwunder.
Grüne Erbsen. Mehr Freizeit durch Fertiggerichte. Guck mal! Okay, das müssen wir uns echt in Ruhe angucken hier. Ich bin eingekracht. Ja. I'm so happy we're taking all of this out. That's not visible superficially. You don't see that stuff. Who stands in the corner, you know? And this is also the side with the hill, so all the water from the hill runs against this wall, and this seems to be the weakest point. And now we know that there's damage. Next step is to find out how to fix it. I think this is something we can only do from the outside. So once the asbestos stuff is off, I think there will be a bunch of surprises waiting for us.
Yes.
Okay, let's take it all out. I think the best way is to sacrifice one floorboard in the middle, because then you have enough space to take out the other ones. And I built a little tool I will show you in a second. I think it's a really good tool. So just from hammering on the boards, you have this super fine sawdust coming out of the little wormholes. So already we know that this is also very, very, very damaged. The first one is really bad always. Oh, it's actually not as bad as the other ones. Yeah. And that's why I built a tool for this.
Ich bin sehr gespannt auf dein Tool.
Do you see ants?
No.
Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad. Now let's get the tool.
Wow.
Alright. Vor allem muss man halt nicht so auf dem Boden rumkriechen, ne? Das finde ich eigentlich das Wichtigste. So. Tada!
Nice tool.
Ey, aber die sehen richtig gut aus. Janine wäre jetzt gerade fertig gewesen, ne? Oh oh.
Was ist da?
Hier ist ein Nest.
Was? Ameisen?
Ratten oder so. Ah, auch das noch, ne? Da ist eine tote Maus, da. Oh Mann, ich muss hier oben einfach mal diese Kanten wegmachen.
Ja, lass das so eben machen, das ist geil.
Geil. Okay. Oh, die ist jetzt aber richtig doof hier. If we get one, we get them all. You only ever need a start. See, yeah, nice. Whoa. Here's the cut. You see that?
Ah.
This is a cut. This is a cut. This is a cut. So they have been in this corner. They did fix something here. You know? Because the boards wouldn't break like this. They replaced this. So somebody knew about this water damage and decided, All we need to do is replace those 2 floorboards and we're good to go. Oh, and look at this. Nuts. Ah, ants. It's 36 degrees in the shade. The door handle of the gate got so hot you can't touch it anymore. It's crazy. Ich glaube, ich muss gleich mal ein Eis oder sowas holen.
Ja, ist doch gut.
Ja, hast du auch Bock drauf?
Ja.
Willst du ein Eis? Sind wir schon mal zu zweit hier drauf gefahren? Geht? Okay. Ah, Vollgas.
Bye.
Akku leer. All right, so even though this is so much work, I am happy we're doing it because I feel that's the only way to understand what's really going on in the house, and it's the only way to do it right. And also, we discovered like these oak floorboards, we probably don't need them for the floor anymore, but we can build some furniture, I don't know. So there's a lot of potential, a lot of opportunity once we got all of this out of the way. The next step, and I'm really excited about this, is understanding how to fix that joinery. How it's traditionally done, is there a better way, how would I do it, maybe I find another expert for the team. That's something that I will research now. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed the iced coffee today.
Oh yeah.
And I will see you next week with a new video. Bye.